Do you think conviction is a choice? If you can't be convinced by something, is it believing in the resurrection asking for the impossible?
Is conviction, I guess, in the sense of like convicted that something is true, is that a choice? We should ask people to believe the impossible. Well, obviously, you can't just believe something that you don't think is true. You know, we're not just saying it's like just believe it. You know, it's not like Alice in Wonderland. You know, just try hard enough. You know, you can believe in possible things before breakfast if you want. But that doesn't mean that in life we can go from being unconvinced to convinced. We might do that all the time in different ways. We change our mind as we look into the evidence, as we evaluate stuff. So just because at this moment in time you're saying, I can't ever imagine ever being convinced, that doesn't mean that you couldn't be. And if you're saying, I can't imagine ever being convinced and therefore I could never be, that's a dangerous place to be in, because if we adopted that kind of way of attitude, or that attitude in other areas of life, particularly science, that'd be quite weird, wouldn't it? You know, to say, well, just because I'm not convinced now, I'm never going to... No, don't write it off before you've looked at the evidence. So what I say is actually check it out. Maybe you've come tonight and you say, well, all I've heard is you, like 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. Why not check out the books? Why not come to Hope Explore? Why not meet up with a member of the CU, ask your questions? If they don't give you good answers, tell them to go away until they come back with a better answer. Don't let them fob you off if you feel that they are. Really check it out for yourself. But also, let me say this. Make sure that your standard of evidence that you require for the Christian faith is at least equal to the evidence that you require for something else. We all have belief systems. And it's easy to say, well, you know, I'm just going to sit here in neutrality until I adopt the Christian faith. But actually, if we're going to reject the Christian faith, if we're going to adopt, say, a naturalistic worldview, what are my reasons for thinking that? How do I make sense of that? Do I have better reasons? Evaluate them and work it out for yourself.